Let me let me share my screen. Let me where. So, I hope you can all see my screen. If you can see my screen, just give me a thumbs up. Hello.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
All right. So I have 22 participants, and then I've only received three projects. I'm still waiting for the rest of the project to be sent. So I want to review the work before we continue. And then I'm expecting the 22 projects because I can see there are 22 participants here. So please do me the honors.
Please, it all counts towards certification. So let's submit our assignments to the link.
And then today is also a hands-on session. Like, so I expect you all to do it as I'm doing it. So I'll be explaining a lot. Yes, but I need your assignments to review before we start with the practical sessions. So please send the assignments. All right. So, Mr. Lutrot, I only have three here. So I think these three are eligible for the certificates, I think. So let me just download their work and then review. So,
All right, Mr. Facilitator. So those who submit the assignments are eligible for the certificates.
yeah.
All right, sir.
So we have Emmanuel Say Asamoah. Yeah. All right. So let me open Emmanuel's work. Oh, wow. Mhm. Coming. Let me check something. Okay. So Emmanuel's work. Emmanuel, please, are you here?
Emmanuel,
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So I would want to show something. I want to show you something. This is mine. So index.html. And then let me just get this out style. So Emmanuel, let's do a comparison.
yeah,
All right. So this is mine, and then this is yours. I really like your navigation bar. You did practically the same thing, which is nice. And then you added a little tweak to the colors. Good. And then for the only problem I have with yours is this one. The input field, you did not apply
yeah,
any form of style to the input field. Okay. The wallet address, you didn't add anything. And then the selection to is still the default one. Eh. But overall, I think it's a good thing. So what I would want you to do is, apply a style to these input fields, but do not use the same thing as mine. Try adding some colors into the input fields. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You have the previous code, so I think that should be able to guide you to do something different.
Yeah,
But
I would have done much, but just that I have some thesis to submit, so I just pause along the way. But I just wanted to submit what I have done along the way so that it will not be like I did not partake in the assignment. But I'm
sure,
very, very busy right now. I have a thesis to submit, which the deadline is tomorrow. So that's why I was not able to finish up with the work. Yeah.
sure, no problem. But I really do appreciate the work that you put in, so it's fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So now let's check Belinda's work. Belinda. Wow, that's something new. Okay. So, well, Belinda did a wide change with the UI, which is good. Yeah, she did something different. Yeah. But I don't really like Belinda's layout. Yeah, it's too wide, and then the heading one is not centered, like it's all spun to the left. So I think Belinda, are you on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would want you to do little tweaks, okay, on your project. I would want you to minimize the width of your table, and then also reduce the length of the input field, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you did a great job with the colors. Yes. So I'll just need you to reduce the width of the table and then the width of the input field. Yeah. Yeah. So let me open your code. So here's the table. Okay, let me check the table. Mm, you can reduce this one. Okay. So make it like something like 80, and then you center it. Mhm. So if you do something like this, it will look nicer. You see, this one is okay than the previous one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do this, and then you reduce the size of this one too. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay.
You saw the small changes I added to your code, right? So you can replicate the same thing.
Yeah.
So I just changed the width to 80, the margin 0, and then made it auto, and then the padding right to shift it from left to right for like 10%. Okay. Mhm. So
Okay.
oh, all right. Good. You've done a great job. Yes. I have a project coming on. Okay. It's someone's project. The person wants a portfolio website. So I'm just looking through if I feel like you are good for the job, I can just hand the the PDF the person sent to me, and then you do it, and then you take the money. So this one to serve as a little part-time job for you. So that's why I'm looking at your works. Yeah. All right. And then go to Harriet. Okay, Harriet sent two. All right. So let me look at this one. You can still send your work code. So wow. Wow. That's nice. This is nice. But what's her name? Her name? Harriet. Harriet, don't you think this gray has changed the UI for the whole thing? I think if you had used the same color, the blue and then the is it purple for the form to would have been a great way. Is Harriet here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Harriet, why did you use gray as the color for the form?
I think what I see on my computer is very different from what I'm seeing on yours.
Eh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you sent two. Let me check your other work and then see if because I think this is the first thing you sent. So let me check
No,
the
I
other
thought
one.
it didn't work. I thought it
Uh,
failed.
uh, okay, no worry. Let me check this one too and then see.
Okay.
But okay, what do you see on your machine? Is the form color different from mine?
Um, everything is different. I don't know.
Eh,
Everything looks different on me.
wow. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Harriet, is this yours?
No, that's not mine.
Whose work are we viewing? The person's name is also Harriet, or Harriet A. And then you also sent Harriet NUGS-CHINA, and then there's Harriet A.
Okay, so the first one you viewed,
Uh-huh.
that's my work, but I'm saying that the colors look very different from mine.
So this is not your work, right? This is not
No,
your work.
that's not mine.
All right.
Yeah.
We will come back to this one. Can you share your screen so that I see what you see?
Okay, I'm using my phone for the Zoom and my computer is with the work, so I don't know how I'm going to do it unless probably
No
I
problem.
send a screenshot or something.
So you know what?
But it's okay. You can give me the comments.
All right. But I would want to see your full work. So you zip it and then send it to me again. Yeah. And then name it differently. Like the file name should be like test. And then let me see. Yeah.
It should be text.
Like test. Test. The new file
EXT.
name for the TST. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sure. So I'm waiting. So my comment for this one looks nice. Yeah, it looks okay. The colors are exceptional. But the only problem I have is the form color. The form color should have matched with the blue and then the purple. Yeah. So I would want someone to look at the code and then help us edit the code to fit the colors. We changed the form color from gray to fit the blue and then the purple. So I need someone to help us with that. Yeah. So you can give suggestions. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the HTML and then the CSS. So yes, I need someone to help us with the UI change for the form. Okay, Bernard raised his hand. Okay, Bernard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bernard, I'm listening. Hello. Hello, Ben. Hello, Ben. Oh, looks like Ben is facing network issues. Oh, this blue is too bad. So we use this one. Now we are done. Yeah. So I want someone to rate it for us. Someone should give us a rating on a scale of 0 to 10. How much would you rate the work? Yes, someone should rate it. . Hey, you guys are not interactive today. Oh, why? Lutrot.
Someone said 8/10 in the chat. Sorry. And we have 9 in the
Okay.
chat. I think people are rating it in the chat.
Okay, so someone said 8 on 10. Someone is also saying 9 on 10. And the person that said 8 on 10 is called Sid. Where is your work? So that we can read yours too.
Please, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Um,
Can.
so when we are zipping it, assuming you added an image to the HTML, are you supposed to add the image to it, or
Yes, yes, you
because
should.
I added an image but it's not showing?
All right. So what you have to do is,
Okay.
let's say this is no, let me open the one that had the folder. Yes. You see, this one has the HTML, the image, and then the CSS file. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to go back to the parent folder, this one.
Okay.
You right click on it and then you compress. You click on compress. This is for Mac. Okay, those using a Mac. But those using
Okay.
Windows, you can still see when you right click, you can still see compress to a zip folder. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see it. Yeah. Then you compress. So you have to be in the parent folder, or you can highlight all the projects. You click on it again and then you choose compress.
Okay.
Okay, it will just zip the whole thing as one. Okay, so
Okay.
when you open it, you should
Oh,
see the
okay.
same thing,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So now we have two Harriets here. Oh no, I've deleted the folder.
But is the other person also called Harriet?
Yes, I think so. Yes,
Okay.
the file name was Harriet. Yeah. Mhm. Bernard. Yes. Yeah, Bernard, your hand is up. Mhm. Bernard, we can't hear you.
Bernard, if you can type your question in the chat box, okay? It looks like you're having network issues.
All right. So I'm waiting for the owner of this work. Yeah. Can the owner unmute and then talk to us?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Okay, so you are DP. Wow. Okay. All right. So, well, your work is very nice. Yeah. I'm a fan of black, so yeah. Your work is well arranged. The color position, the image positioning, the layout, and everything is on point. Yeah. So you really did a great job. You actually implemented everything that we learned. So for this one, it's 10 on 10. Yeah. Yeah. You did a great job. And then I like the shadow, the box shadow for the form and then the table. You did it, you did well. You did a great job. Yeah. The only problem I have is I think your image size is too big. Yeah, it's too big. So you can make a small edit. So let me see this one. Style the CSS. Then we look at where you uploaded the image. So okay, this is the image. Then did you apply any styling to the image? I don't think so.
No.
No. Okay, so you can apply styling, you can do IMG, open, and then width, you make it like 100 pixel height. And then we reload. So it's pan to the top. So let's change it. So now let's do the height should be 100. Then the width, let me make it 0 pixel for now. And then let's see. Okay, let me make this 100%. That is too large.
Mr. Davis,
Yeah.
please, when you are attaching an image like that, and as you're saying it's too large, is there no way you can scale it down without touching the height and the width so that it doesn't become distorted?
Yes, you can do that.
Because you may end up making the one side too long or one side too wide. Like when you do the trial and error, like you are doing.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
But for that one, sometimes it requires you can use CSS, but to scale the image,
Okay.
a large image, sometimes you have to use JS, that's JavaScript. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. But sometimes you can just use the width as 100%.
Okay.
100%. But that's what I'm trying to avoid. Yes, so that
Okay.
yeah, we don't do JS. Yeah, I don't want us to do JS for now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because using an image with a pixel of 3000 by 3000, you can't use 100 by 100. You see, you change the scale of the
Okay.
image. Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes too, we can do the um, can use the viewport. So we can set the width to viewport like 55, and then we do a minimum width of like um, let's try 100 pixels for now. See. You see, this one too has stretched the image.
Yeah.
The best way to do this, we can do tweaks, but mostly JavaScript works best. Yeah,
All right. Thank you.
yeah. That's why I'm trying not to um make the image look bad. And then the height, let me set the height to auto and then see. Or the best thing we can also do with CSS is to define a container, give a width and height to the container, and then just put the image in it.
Okay. Okay.
This one too didn't apply. This for what I did, I'm only preserving the aspect ratio of the image. That's why I'm using the desired width for the actual image. And then the height is auto. It's the same thing. But for the sake of your image, we'll do a little JS so that we know how to scale the image. You do just JS for that. Yeah. Mm.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
This is Bernard. Please, can I speak briefly?
Yeah, you can.
I was having challenge with my, I think, so I'm restarting my laptop. I'm now using my phone.
Okay.
So, quick one. Honestly, to be frank, I didn't see the homework. Honestly, it was we were about to start, and I went to the page and I saw it. But I did something. So what I
Okay.
did was you said we should play with what you gave us. So I played with it and then did some modification to suit a particular just some small modification. So I have sent it just now to your drive.
Okay.
It's titled Bernard. So when you get there, then I can speak more. Thank you.
Sure. I'll check this.
All right.
All right. So let me try do one last magic and then see if this will work. So let me set the width to 150 and the height, make it auto. Yeah. Didn't affect it.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, my background is a bit noisy, so I'll be quick with this. The
Okay.
changes you want to make using the GS, are you doing it for the second Harriet or the first Harriet?
Ah, oh, okay. You see, yes, I'm doing it in a different style sheet. Oh God. Ah, shit. Thank you for drawing my attention there. So let me see. No, it's actually the same one. Oh, no, hold on. This is the image. This is the no. So let me close it. So this is your HTML. Okay. So this is no, hold on. This is HTML. So this one has no image. How? There is, and then there is no image in this one too. So
Yes, because they
hold
are
on.
all separate works.
Yes, but you see this. Okay. So this is yours, right?
Yes.
This is your. Okay. So now let me apply the change here. But thank you, because I think I was applying the styles in a different. Okay. So let me confirm. Okay, yeah. So this is the image. Let's see. All right. So dot img, and then let me declare width 150 pixel, and then height to make it auto. And then let's go back to your work. Hold on, let me see. There is no effect. How? Oh, okay. So you've already, you see, I asked you if you applied any style. You said no. But you see, in here, you applied a style. That is why whatever that I'm doing below is not affecting the image. Do you see it? Here, in here, you applied a style to the image. So whatever that I was doing below won't affect it. So we can change this one to, let's see, 150 px. And then let me set my height. Make it all so that will be small. So now the effect has happened. So now let's make it bigger. So yes, can do align items to make it center, confirm if it's centered. Nope. Okay, let me do something else. So let me do display block. Then let's see. Yeah. So this is fine. So I think we can all agree that this is better. Yeah. Okay. So is this the first? Okay. I saw Harriet A and then Harriet Nova. So Harriet A. Please, the other Harriet. You are Harriet what?
Which of
Hello.
the Harriet? Which of the Harriet?
Think the one that worked on this project.
Okay, I don't know her
Harriet,
full
yeah.
name.
You two, you are also Harriet A. Wow. So both of you are Harriet A, Harriet. Okay, sure, no problem. So well, you worked on your project. So I think you are okay with this one, right?
Yes.
All right, sure. So let me just show you the changes I did, and then you can do the same thing. Yeah. All right. So your work is, I really like your work. So, and then I think Harriet A has also sent the other work. So, wait. So let me download it. Then. So that's really the purpose of the review, so that we can all make changes to the work. Okay. So that is why I am demonstrating live on what I prefer it was supposed to be done, or the changes that were supposed to be made. Okay. So that's why I'm doing the live demo. So don't be bothered if maybe we take too much time in editing some of the works. Okay. Yeah. So text. All right. Okay. So your new work has the Bitcoin. Okay. So let's make the change. It's all right. So text. So and this. All right. So let me just split this to the right. Then close this one. So, yeah. Okay. So, So what the end na information na me the mistakes are. Okay. Well, it's good. It's all good. So you didn't apply any formats or styles to the code. Okay. So first, let's change your form color. So I'll just copy your same color and then apply it to the form here. So I'll change the background color for the form. So you have these colors. So I think, oh no, it was rather the other color, this one. Yeah, yeah. So this one matches perfectly. And then the Bitcoin. So I think the Bitcoin should be up. Okay, should be below the Nova chain. And then tokenomics, and we center it. Okay. So let's make a few. So we will just cut this and then bring it under the Nova chain tokenomics, paste it here. So you realize that when we reload, it will come. Then we center it. Okay. So go up. Okay. So let me see where you did the each one tag. Hold on. H1. Okay, this is H1. All right, so we'll do image img, and then we'll just center the image. So yours will be display block. Then we make the margin left and right total. Then we give a small spacing